Well, first of all, I think the number of people that were here. The last one I went to was about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was about the fourth the size. And just the dynamic of a lot of new people who are very interested in the liberal arts and who are very filled with enthusiasm and with great ideas, and just to see them, teachers, principals, administrators, that to me was the first thing that I was so impressed with. And then the diversity of topics that we talked about. I mean, there was architecture, beautiful two young architects giving presentations on the beauty of buildings and schools and architecture. Probably the best talk on poetry I've ever heard by a young scholar. She's teaching, but she just gave a great presentation on poetry and the importance of poetry in the forming of the imagination and in the renewal of our culture and our educational landscape, because poetry, I think, is a key. And it's hard. Poetry is hard. We're not used to it. We live in a very prose world. And so poetry is hard to teach, and this presentation was just absolutely beautiful. And then I would say, thirdly, the number of dioceses now, I think, that see around us the reality of education today in 2021. It's really, it's all career oriented, all college oriented. Not that college education and careers are not important; they are, but that the forming of the whole person is really what's the most important thing, and to form the imagination and form the mind and form the heart of our young people, and just to seeing all the different dioceses that now are moving towards this more liberal arts education. So I'm looking forward to next year's conference.